Hello, everyone. So, we're doing a stream tonight. We're going to be starting from the rice yard, and we're going to go ahead and build our train up. Well, we'll have to make a journey to another yard, build our train there, and possibly I might do part two on that tomorrow. But we're going to have 6 engines in total, 3 engines in the back of the train once I have it going. And I'm deciding to take the Norfolk Southern and three of these engines for the leads, and then have the two UPs and the Kansas City local to be at the rear. I'm gonna go ahead and get these coupled up and ready to go. Hope you guys enjoy this stream. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So technically, right now, I'm just getting 6 engines ready to go, and we're gonna head up to another yard and build our new train up there, and then we're gonna bring the train back to the hump yard, and then we're gonna hump the cars and have them reorganized like I did this one right here. I got the tracks set to where they need to go, and then I'll probably AI some trains out of this yard with a ready loaded freight to wherever the tag needs to go. So it's probably gonna be like an hour trip just to go to that yard. I'm not even that far from the yard. We're gonna hook up with 3 more locals. Why is it not moving? Alright, hang on. Oh, because I didn't even open up the valve. That's why I didn't. I didn't even open up the valves. No wonder I wasn't moving. I hope you have a good good graphics card too. Look at the insane graphics though on this. It's beautiful. Am I right? The details in this game is beautiful. It does take a good kick to your motherboard, and it kicks in your technically your fans. Your exhaust fans will kick in at turbo. I have my my PC set turbo mode whenever like if I'm playing like a game that has high intense graphics. So that's why. we're gonna be so technically I need to get myself lined up. I can't go out of here because I have these with this local right here, this Union Pacific. We're gonna be driving this backwards. But once we get to our destination, these three are gonna be our leads back here. So for right now, this is our lead to head towards our destination for now. Let me go ahead and open up these valves, and then I can get going. It is. Especially you gotta work with DPUs and being in the mountains. That's the thing you gotta be careful with, because if you don't know what you're doing and you mess up, if you're going up a mountain and you don't know how to use DPUs, you can split a coupler. It happens. Trust me. It's challenging. Especially in the San Bernardino sub, you probably have to buy all the stuff. But the one that came with the game itself, there's a lot of mountains. Trust me. It's a lot of mountains. So you gotta deal with DPUs all the time if you're in the mountains. Did I forget to close the... I did. That's why it stopped. Yep. I forgot to close the airline. Alright, now we're ready to go. Oh wait, no, I can just... There we go, now we're going. Okay, first of all, why is... You know what? Is it back here that they're going? Why? Okay, we're good. I think my routing out is that way, so I'm gonna go ahead and head that way. Trust me, you're gonna have fun. This game is really addicting. I love it. The only thing is, auto can be very stupid sometimes and end up routing trains into each other for some reason. So you gotta watch out for that too if you do get the game. Watch out for some trains on the dispatch screen if they're like running into each other or just like stopped in front, because that can cause a major backup in the system. That's the thing you gotta watch out for, because auto will do something like that and be stupid. Alright, now we're setting this as our lead now. Okay, that's on. Let's see what my lights are. Okay, they're on. They're up. They're dim. You talking about all the DLCs in total? I thought it was like $300 something all with all the DLC. Well, no, that's with all the other DLCs. Are you talking about like the maps or something? The maps are the ones that they're gonna cost more. Are the ones that are gonna cost more. So let me see if I'm lined up and ready to go. Good, good. Let me get these lined up. We're on our way to our trip now. I had to get these engines ready to go, and we're good now. I also dispatch on another server sometimes whenever they need me. So I'm just on a single player right now. By the way, this map, if you want to know what this is the A-Line, including you have to buy the DLC that comes with the A-Line. It is Waycross. So right now we're in Waycross. It's probably what the title says. Alright, I'm lined up. Let me double check and see if I'm lined up so I don't go on the wrong track by mistake. Sometimes I end up going on the wrong track and I said, wait, I'm not supposed to be on here. And I said I must have missed the switch that I didn't switch earlier. So it happens. I keep on getting this tropical storm warning on my phone for some reason. It's like nowhere near where I'm at. Alright, we're all lined up. Alright, let's get rolling. Play on getting the 3 more. Yeah. Some of the maps don't come with the game. That's why. I got all the maps, but some of them, I don't have some of the branch lines, but I have all the maps. All the big major maps. But with the small industry line, like the branch lines, the small ones, that's separate. I got all the car packs. Well, not all of them. I don't have the cabooses yet. I'm planning on getting it, but it's just, there's no use in getting it now. But I do got Amtrak in here too. And let me just let you know, I do edit horns and I put them into the game. So if you're on Mateo's Discord, I'm gonna have to put his link in the description though. But if you're on Mateo's Discord, I have all the horns in there too that I made and edited. It should be in Run 8 Media. I'm still making more horns, but yeah. AI dispatch taking care of you tonight, or no, I'm not dispatching right now. The AI is right now. Usually, if I'm needed to dispatch, if there's trains, I'm a good dispatcher. I'm a good dispatcher. Otto is just, he does whatever he wants and just kind of screws up sometimes and routes them the wrong way sometimes, like into like the same direction. So yeah, if you're a good dispatcher, you could take that in place. I can dispatch like 3 or 2 2 screens at once sometimes. If it depends if it's a backup or not. But mainly I dispatch Mojave. And I keep an eye on that. Yep. Yeah, sometimes Otto can be stupid. And obnoxious. Don't forget about that. He can also be obnoxious too. Whenever you're calling for a signal, he is obnoxious to it too sometimes. So he's really obnoxious sometimes. Like there's a way he can get on his nerves, and then he starts saying something. Done it a couple times in single player. He said, "Why don't you just something with freezing a cold or something like that?" I don't know what he said. I forgot how he said it. Oh, guess what? There's an Amtrak in front of me. How thoughtful. Where is he at? No, no, he should be coming on the main line. Main line. Yeah, he should be coming up on here where I'm coming. I'm coming this way, so he's gonna meet up with me. I might do part 2 tomorrow though. So if you want to watch me do part 2 and handle this, you can if you want. I'm going way too fast. Slow down. I saw on Discord that the beginning. Yeah, I saw that too. I said, what is Otto doing? See, that's why I want to dispatch that. Because Otto can be very stupid. Trust me, I saw that. I said, what is Otto doing? Where's Amtrak at? I know he's somewhere. Where is he at? I'm gonna just stop right here for a second. I'm gonna find him. Oh, I'm too zoomed in. I keep on accidentally hitting the control button and it takes me at like high speed. Where is he at? Oh, he's over here. I can't cut in front of him because once I cut in front of him, well, I can if I'm quick enough, but I don't think Otto will let me go because I could just sneak and give myself a restricting signal, and he's probably gonna stop. But since he's a passenger train, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let him go ahead of me because it's just one straight track. I know what you said. Don't worry. Come on, Amtrak, hurry up. I thought you're supposed to be a fast train. You're just going very slow. He has to turn this corner, that's why. Fair enough. Are you... Another train just spawned in? Where is he at? Alright, he ain't over here. He's somewhere on the other side. I don't wonder what goes over here. Are these like industries or something? No, that just goes on. Goes right there. Some of these tracks can confuse me sometimes. I'm gonna have to follow this route in the future so I can figure out how to route other trains to come into this yard that I'm operating. Because it's a pretty massive yard, trust me. Okay, look like I will be getting Amtrak set too. Yeah, I forgot what they were called. Darn it. I'd rather get both of them if you want to. Because these are the fleets. These are the fleets. But there is a what is it called? There's an Amtrak. The Amtrak auto racks, they come with the game itself. But the Amtrak engines and stuff, it will just show a Run 8 DLC, a Run 8 logo until you buy the packs. These right here would be box cars until you get the pack. Because when I first got the game, and I said, wait, why are not the cars showing? And I looked at the studios and said, oh, I have to buy them. So I had to get rid of all the box cars because they were getting on my nerves. Because it's like, come on now. Now they're just like box cars that says Run 8. Yeah. Can I sneak by him? What track am I on? I think I can sneak. Yeah, I can sneak by him. Hang on. It's going to be next to me. Let me see what his switches are set to. Yeah, I can sneak by him and then just stop at that other signal. But I am going to have to give myself a signal, though. I can literally sneak right next to him and then stop up there. The auto will give me it. Took you long enough, Otto. Now don't be sassy tonight. Proceed as in signal indicated. I know, Otto. Yep. But I am going to be sneaking beside the Amtrak, so yeah. It's going to be a minute until Amtrak picks up speed, and then I can get that go-ahead. I need to slow down. Our chat box is not showing. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you something. When I was on, well, I'm actually the owner with, you probably already know Garrison on the server. Me and him run a Run 8 server, and Do you know Garrison, right? He's on Mateo's server. Me and him own the same exact server, but he owns it, but I'm his co-owner technically. And I'm the one that keeps an eye on his server. Any crashes, any bugs, I always let him know. And the only thing that he doesn't like is the trains tipping and not derailing, and that could mess up the physics engine in the server and crash it. I said I gotta be careful with that because that will cause a bug and a crash on the server. Yeah. I did one live stream on his server. I was doing a power move to deliver the engines to Mojave to give to Mateo to build a train up so he can use those engines to send out. I did one live stream on that, but I didn't get the finish it because it was too long because how massive the map is. I'm going way too slow. I need to pick up some speed. Wait a sec. Oh wait, no, that's. Wait, which side is that light? Look. CSX transportation. Where is it at? Trying to figure out which side of that green light is on. Might be looking at it wrong. Hang on. No, he's giving the clearance for Antrak, so I gotta stop. So you remember that I said I was coming from here? I was looking at the wrong spot. It was the other track next to it. I'm coming from here. I'm usually in the middle of the track, but since I came from the other side, I'm down here. Alright, I'm going way too fast. Luckily I didn't have no cars against next on me. That train just wiggling side to side. It is. Now I gotta slow down. And there we go. Now we're good. Well, now we gotta wait at this light. That red, I think. I'm still trying to look at the signals. Hang on. Signal roll. Which track is it on? Because there's 3 separate tracks. And I'm trying to figure out that blue signal is something else. Can't quite understand this. Hang on. It's a dual arm signal. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So whatever it is, it's telling me something. Because there is a signal. I think it's this signal. I think this signal right here is connected to both of these tracks. Whatever train it's sitting on, it's connected to. I might be wrong. Oh, right here? Yeah, it's so detailed. There's more of it. Hang on, I'm going to show you. There's more detailed on it. Hang on. Go behind me. You ready? This is one of the most my favoriteest part here. Look at this. Look at that. That's a lot. That's more detailed. That is more detailed. I like how they did that detailed though. Oh, so that's what that means. Thank you. Because, oh yeah, you're right, because there is some workers right there. And I think those blue lights are like, I think they're like near the, only when you're near the yard. I might be wrong. Is my audio too loud? Not my, like, my mic, is my mic too loud? I could turn it down a little bit. Oh, alright. Just checking. Sir, alright, what's this right here? What's coming over here? What's over here? Yeah, I guess you're right. I could go at a snail's pace for now. Yep, I just got a green light. Auto just switched the tracks for me. Oh, I didn't see this signal. This dwarf right there. I should have moved a little bit closer. You're right about that. I should have moved a little closer. I just didn't see this dwarf right there. Yeah, I know that red is on for the other track. I just didn't see that other dwarf on the bottom, like right on the other on this side of the track. I know this signal is for this one, and this signal down here is for this track. I should have moved forward. I just didn't see that dwarf. That dwarf was so hard to see back there. I passed that signal that was back there. I said, wait, where's that yellow light coming from? And I seen it where it was coming from. It was in front of that truck. And it had like a restricting signal on it. Looks like Amtrak is picking up speed now. Hey, what's up, Sormal? Welcome to the stream. No, that one's from a. Wait, yeah, it is. The one, yeah, that horn is the one I made. This horn? Yeah, and the Norfolk Southern one, the one that, not yeah, the Norfolk Southern one that I have behind me, that's the one you heard. The other one, that's the one I also made. There's a couple horns in here that I have made or edited. I'm a little bit too late on that. Why does my notch go down automatically? I didn't even touch the throttle. Yeah, Amtrak is literally going. Like, I'm getting all green lights now. How far is he? Oh, he's routing me into the siding until he passes. See ya, Sora. Yeah. Should I reduce some? I should put my engine, a couple of my engines in isolate, I'm guessing. I managed to get my train up to like close to 200 miles per hour one time. I just made it up to only 131. That's how fast I can go, especially I'm going up grades and stuff. Just only on straight tracks. I don't hit turns like that. I slow down before I hit the turns. And I can't go fast now because I'm about to be put inside of a siding. Only if I am not carrying any freights. I can go at like 131 or 32 miles per hour if I'm not carrying any loads. Yeah, that's how fast these trains go. It's not like the the Excella train. The Excella can go faster than that. I think the Excella can go up to like 100 or 200 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'm gonna isolate 4 trains and only have 2 engines. How about that? Just have a little bit of power because there's a little bit of grades up here. I reduced the power, so we're good. And I didn't see the whistle board, so we're good. Wait a second. Okay, for a second I thought I was like, I thought I didn't have enough engines. And wait, I thought, wait. Thought I had like 5 engines, but I didn't. I'm good. I was like, I hope I didn't miscount. Okay, I need to slow down. I need to watch my coupling forces though. Yeah. Sometimes they use their bells. There is some no whistle zones in in California too. Seen a couple of them in some videos I've seen. And they only use their bells just to go through crossings. I'm guessing it's a quiet town when they're like in a neighborhood. They don't even need to blow their horn, especially at night. What, I answered your question already? Yeah, because because it's in the neighborhood. Like literally, the tracks are literally built between neighborhoods, so that's why it's a no horn zone because they roll through at night. There's night trains that run through, and they always blare their horns. So that's why I think they changed the rule and put that for no horns. Just let me tell you this. Okay, I need to slow down. The Let me tell you something. The passenger horns are a little bit quieter than the freight train horns. The freight train horns are the louder ones. You can tell the difference by some of them. Because you can tell by their horns. The passenger horns only have like 5 or 4. I don't know. I might be wrong, but the passenger trains are a little bit quieter. But they still have a good distance that you can hear it. But the freight trains, you can hear their horns. It depends on which way the wind is blowing and where the sound is going to carry it. You can hear it from like 1 to 2 miles away. You can hear a train. It depends on which direction the wind is flowing. And as long as it's quiet outside enough and you can hear it. I don't mind. I also do trips in down there on that server, so I don't mind if you ride with me sometimes. But just to let you know, the horns, the clients can't hear the other client's horn. You have to have the same exact horn as the client's does on that same type of local. So if you want to use the horn that I have, and you want to hear the same horn that I have, you have to have that horn selected on that same local that I'm driving. Or else you just hear the base game horns. Did I pass a road crossing and didn't even honk at it? I think I did. Hey, feel free to ask me. I don't mind. I know how to do DPUs and stuff, but there's also video on it though. I didn't do it, but I think the depot server or the depot they have a YouTube channel, and they teaches you how to do DPUs and stuff. But yeah, they teach you some of the things and stuff. Yeah, but there's a YouTube channel that they have that, and they show you how to deal with DPUs on rough terrains and stuff, how to handle air brakes. It takes you step by step if you're starting to learn how to drive a train in Run 8. Yes, it's 24/7. It depends. Yes, the server is 24/7, but it depends on if it doesn't crash or if his Wi-Fi router doesn't do an update or something. Or sometimes what causes crashes is corrupt trains, and that could lead for the server to just crash, and and then we have to wait until he gets home from something and he can be able to fix it. So yes, to answer your question, yes, the server is 24/7. And there is rules. If you read the Run 8 server rules, it should be in Mateo's server. Yes! Wait, you saw that? Yeah, it was. I couldn't find it. Like, I didn't even know where it was. I just couldn't find it. It was giving me issues. So literally, I had to fix whatever fixed it. I saved the game and it fixed it, and I haven't even seen no spams popping up on the screen no more. I did have trouble at the hump yard too. So I didn't even config any like of the tracks to label the tags, and they were all going on one singular track and causing a clog in the system. How to spawn AI? Is that easy? Hang on. Oh, I can go at a snail space. So, how to spawn AI is you go to as you, all right. How to go to your AI, how to spawn them in. You go to your keyboard and hit. I might be wrong. Shift Control F2. You see where AI status? That's a lot of Amtrak. Holy cow. Okay. See, this says AI status. Go to AI traffic uh, generation. That's where you can spawn AI. Here you can set a timer on how many AIs you want, or how many. Yeah, you can set a timer on how many you want to spawn in at that specific time. Right now, I have it set to every 11 minutes a train will spawn. And then the maximum trains you can mess with it. You can go as high as you want. Maximum trains for me, I have it set to 80 minutes. I mean, not 80 minutes, 80 trains. And then spawn points. Here's the tricky part. For spawn points, you can select the spawn point, but don't click spawn because you can't have anything. Well, you can have, but if this is already set, you can hit spawn. But if this is blank, that means you didn't set any train to spawn there. So, to fix that, you go to train types, click on whatever train you want, mixed freight, intermodals, go to train symbols, and it will take you here, and you add a new symbol here and something like that. Where I get the symbol, the train symbols, is I go to the depot server website and it tells you the A line train symbols, and then you put that on there, and it should show up on Elite Local. And then Auto, once you have that spawned in, Auto will take care of it from the rest and route the train wherever it needs to go. You can select your engine type. You got the ES44. Those are the AC locomotives. I call them AC because that's the more easier for me to say. To say it. We got the SD70s. I don't even know what this is. We got the SD40s, and wait, they should have. I don't think they had. Wait, no, I think I don't have the DLC. I don't have the GP 30 GP 38-2s. I don't have that yet. I want to, but I'm thinking about getting it. But that's technically how you spawn an AI. If you want me to walk you through that again, if you once you learn the bases and once you get the game, you have my Discord. Feel free to ask me questions about it, and I will guide you through it. I can even call you and share my stream, and I can guide you through it, how to do stuff. So that's how you basically spawn in trains. And the way to delete them, you can either go to here and delete, or you can click on the train itself if it's routed. It's a -9. Okay, that's what that was. So yeah, I'm guessing that's a -9. Yeah, and then the transport means you can teleport to different trains. So here's the thing. If I here, let me slow down. I'm going way too fast. Where am I at? I could slow down. Give me a minute. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Give me a minute. Okay, my coupler forces are going up. The thing is with couplers, once it reaches up somewhere at 200 or 230 or 250, close to 300, ease off the brakes. Because if you do that, you can split your train. Because I know the forces of the couplers. I seen Mateo did a couple of them broke on him sometimes. Like, you gotta watch those forces. If you don't watch those forces, you can split a train apart. No, you don't need to apologize. It happens. It happens. You didn't do nothing. I'm just saying, when you're like learning the game, you gotta always watch the coupler forces. I probably will guide you through that in the later details later on. All right, now to tell you. Oh, wait, how far am I? First of all, let me. Oh, there's Amtrak is behind me. Let me check and see how far am I. Okay, I'm on the other one. Okay, let's make this quick because I'm getting closer to where I need to be. All right. Let's go to that spawn thing. Now for transport, so let me just pick a random train. We got this. This is a power move. I think I set it that way to do that. I think that's what I did. And he's going to be routed right off the map. Luckily I caught him in time because he's about to be routed off the map anyways. So that's a power move. I'm going to transfer back to my train. There we go. I am doing a power move, but not exactly, because this train is going to be long tomorrow. I might do part 2 tomorrow. And then I'll be building my train up. Probably in the live stream. It's probably going to be a freaking long live stream. So... I wonder why is the text not showing up on my screen no more. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know what happened to my chat boxes. The chat box is not showing it. Okay, that flashing green light. That's. Oh God, I'm. Oh, that's what that was. Oh Jesus! It took me a second to realize. That was that signal. I didn't even wasn't even paying attention. That signal that I just hit was limited clear. I think that's what it was. And I was moving onto a different side of the track, so I totally forgot. Like, wait, that's a switch. I didn't see it in time. I didn't have time to slow down. Like, I was not paying attention. I was looking at my signal chart, and I said, wait, that signal is, and then I hit that switch. I said, oh God, no! I just realized. Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'll have my dynamics on. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, I'm not letting that happen again. Because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my signal list, my signal rule list, and just find out what that signal was. Hey, there's another spot of weeds growing on the tracks. Right here. Look at all that. I can easily put some like a abandoned caboose on there and just have it sitting there as a nice detail. We're almost there to our destination. We just on this straight track for now. Just to let you know, the lead that I'm using, that I'm in right now, that's gonna be our DPU, and I'll be using the lead vocal, the Norfolk Southern, as my lead to head back to, what do we call it, base. I'm gonna say base, where I started from. Yeah, bad order track. And I could just put a abandoned caboose on that. That would be nice. That would be so good detailed there. I have one Burlington caboose that I could put it there. It's rusty. It's rusted. The caboose is rusted, so I could probably put one down there. I like how you just said that. Just see like one just peeping his head out the window. It's like, hey, you can't be in my rear locomotive like that. Get out of there. You can't cam in here, you can get in trouble. Where is it at? Like, I'm so zoomed in, it's so hard for me to find it. Are you talking about the YouTube dude that he did a video on that? I seen a video on that on YouTube that he was on that. He does like videos and he just like takes rides on freight trains and hides inside of the grain cars. Well, the front of the grain cars, not inside of it, because that would ruin the product. But he hides in one of the holes, whatever those things is that's in the front of the grain car. Yeah, I know I know who you're talking about. Oh, I accidentally hit my auto brake for some reason. They should. That would be funny. Run 8 Studios should put like a hobo in one of the cars as like a DLC. Have like a DLC of the of a car or an engine that has a hobo on it. Now that would be cool. Oh, you know what they should add? The Larm Train, the track grinder. They should add that to Run 8. That would be so legit. I seen one of those in real life too. Yeah, I'm like going like at 109 miles per hour. If I had more power, I would go faster than that. I only slow down when there's a turn coming. Hey, there was a mansion on the left side. What signal is this? Okay, I see a turn coming up, and it's turning to the right. I think I might be wrong. That might be a hill. Don't switch me over. Please don't switch me over. Please don't switch me over. Okay, we're good. Yeah, that's just a hill. Alright, there's a turn coming up. Alright, so watch my coupler forces. I think I'm catching up to the Amtrak. That's why I got that yellow signal. I am slowing down. See, I was right. There was a turn coming up. I know this part of the route I've been running on my videos. All I've been doing is going back and forth from that particular yard to Waycross. And I know there's a turn coming up. That's why I was slowing down. Yeah, I'm getting a red signal too. So I'm gonna have to wait until Amtrak to clear it. So I can go. What is this track? I think I need to go here. I think that's where I need to be at. Well, my first train sim game was, well, I had this on phone. It was Train Z Simulator. That was my first train game. And that was on like my small on devices, not on computer, but on devices. Yep. I used to go crazy on Train Simulator. I actually built some maps too. Built some for me to like just mess around with. It was a lot of fun. Trust me. Yeah. Oh snap! Hang on. I got a better idea how to do this. You ready? This is not realistic. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Just stop the entire train instantly. Oh, that was good. That probably reset. That probably reset my thing back to neutral, so I could release it at the brakes real quick, and then release the handbrakes. Here we go. Simple as that. Wait, did you? Do you like how I did there? Do you like how I stopped the train immediately like that? That's not realistic. Trains can't do that. I just did that because I didn't see that. That signal came up so quick, too. So I made it come to a complete stop instantaneously. Can I give myself a routing, or can I? Or is that? Jesus, Otto! Don't tell me to hold your horses. Dang. Oh, you know why? Because there's another train coming. That might explain why I'm sitting at this light. Because there might be two trains on the same track. I might be wrong. Or is there like a backup? Or is he just not going to give me this light? If there's a backup, I swear. Oh, no, there's not. There's not a backup. Because here he is. Now I have to sit... Oh, another power move. It's not going to be that long. Well, I found the problem. He's on the same track. I don't even know why. Was Amtrak on this side and they have the route on this? Yeah, we're almost there to our destination anyway. So yeah, we're good. We just gotta wait for him and then full steam ahead. They should add some steam trains in here. That would be nice. The big boy, add the big boy in here. Just put it like in the big boy in California, because I think the big boy does travel through California. Like, I know the route of the big boy, so where he goes, where the big boy goes. Well, Union Pacific, basically, where they have the big boy routed. It technically goes through California, through Texas, through Kansas. I don't know about Missouri, but he does travel. I don't know why I'm saying he, but it is a he because it's the big boy steam locomotive. But he does travel in that, like, it's like a little circle. It's just the route is just circle, and he goes on that route. Don't the big boy go past your area? I don't think you'd be able to catch it, no, or see it go by, because it's really, they only pull it out like in the summertime. They only pull the big boy out during the summertime. Sometimes winter, if they have like an event set up, but they do pull out the big boy during the summer. So you might see a lot of videos on the big boy and during the summer. Get that merge signal. Come on, Norfolk Southern. Come on, man. Dang. Yeah, that's where the big boy. That's where the big boy is stored at. I think that's where it is stored at. But he does travel through Kansas, part of Kansas. That's one of my horns I made and edited. Well, I edited it though. That's all I did. Yeah, I edited it into the game. What was that? Is that a physics glitch? That is a physics glitch. Part of the world. It's like chipped apart. If you see this in real life, if you see under the world like that, run. Just run. Because that is impossible to see that. Yes, only at night. Only at night. They will only dim the lights if it's like completely pitch black at night. They will automatically dim it. They don't do it. They don't do it during the day. They only do it at night. Scaring 4 engines today. He's gonna be routed off the map anyways. So, boy, you better slow down because you're gonna merge. You don't want to end up like me. I think he will dim his lights here. I might be wrong. No, I think it's too bright. I think it's too light out for. Oh no, he dimmed them. Never mind. See, that's just your question has been answered. He did dim them, and he will undim them once he passes me. Or once he fully passes me, and then he undims them. See, that answer your question. Did he give me the green light? Yep. Wait a second. Oh, Amtrak is behind me. I could do something like that. Yeah. I could do like a tutorial like that. We're almost there to our destination. We're not that far. We're like a mile away. Mile or two away. Oh, the signal's just turned on. Yeah, I'll probably do a video on Garrison's server, and maybe you can hop on and help out. He has the UP sub. That's the one that mainly, almost everyone is on. My gosh, I'm too zoomed in. Alright. Now we're here. I gotta line myself up. Well, first of all, I gotta cancel my routing. What the? What is this? What's this? Where's that coming from? Oh snap, there's a UP behind me. How did I not see him? Oh, it's a powertrain. He came up right over here. He came all the way around there. Alright, now. Let me go ahead and give myself restricting. Oh, that was my backwards horn. I sure have not honked that. I'm not going reverse. I might do the shunting off camera tomorrow, but it depends. I might do it on camera. Alright, I'm merging over. I'm gonna have to check my switches, but I am gonna put my train into the yard, and I'll probably be finish the work down there. And possibly tomorrow. first get lined up first, so I can be able to hook up to these trains. So I'm ready. I'm gonna switch over here. See, I already been here already, so you can tell that the tracks already haven't been switched. I'm gonna go on this track so I can be beside it. So it will be a lot easier for me. Now it's already set. Okay, these tracks are already set and I can just go ahead and go in there. Yep. They might be adding a update to the Waycross. They're going to be adding the Georgia Diamond. You know what I'm talking about? The one in Georgia, Florida. They might be adding that in here very soon. I just don't know when. You dimming your lights for? I'm not even nowhere near you. I really hate this fast key. These are the cars that I'm probably going to pick up. It's probably going to be a long train. I just hope so I can fit in the siding. But these trains, the ones that are lined up next to me, these are the ones I might be taking. I might do a second trip. It depends on how long my train is. But these are the ones I'm taking. this row that I'm standing at while I'm flying over. So I'm just pulling beside it so I can be ready. We will try to continue this tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And it's been a good trip. I am tired. Jeez. So yeah, we're going to end it here for tonight. And we'll probably continue the journey tomorrow. It depends if I'm not busy with anything. Then I will go for another live stream on the same route, but in reverse. So just to let you know, for a fresh start, this is already tagged for the rice yard. So we're taking this train, this lead. We're going to be switching over. We're going to break apart these engines. We're going to split these engines and have these 3 engines that I'm using as my lead, and having these 3 for the DPUs. And that's called distributed power. So, for DPUs for short. Well, DPU for short, but distributed power. That's what it's called. But, here's the catch. I'm not going to notch my lead. So, for this journey, I am not throttling my lead. The only throttle that I'm using is my DPUs. And my DPUs are going to push me for the rest of the entire trip. The only time that I'm going to use my lead locals is only when I'm going downhill and or if I need to slow down. But for all that, the DPUs are the ones that are going to be pushing me. So they're going to be using up more fuel than the lead. Because I'll have the lead and notch 0 and have my rear locals and notch somewhere near it. Notch 5, notch 6, or notch 7. Oh, he has 6 engines too, just like I just did. Interesting. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. So, I'm just giving you a brief of this on how we're going to go about this tomorrow. You probably will see once I record it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it on camera, but I might do it on camera. But, I hope you did enjoy this video. Hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow. If I'm not busy.